Hello, 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 hello. Chrissey here. Da, 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 da. Let's put a scarf on. Oh, my goodness me. Push my fringe back off my face. Oh, dear. Sometimes. Oh. So, I no longer have two screens. My older screen, this screen's attached with a HDMI cable to the computer, but the other screen I had was an older one, and it was VGA, and it's got a VGA attachment here. Anyway, so hi Maura. So anyway, my second screen that I used to use, which I can no longer use, up and died the other day. Went all blue. It was still playing music. I could still play things on it, but it was all blue, and then it wouldn't change. And anyway, it snuffed it. So I unplugged it from the computer here. Hubby's been complaining for years that my computer is slow. Anyway, so I unplugged the VGA, and immediately everything started going like 5 times faster than it used to. So, it was the second screen with the VGA cable that was slowing down the computer. So, well, there you go. Who'd have thunk? Hi, GMR5. I've been having trouble with my ear again. It was all red and swollen earlier today. It looked like I'd been sucker punched or something. Yeah. So work from home for most of the day. Working from home tomorrow, and then I'm off for the Christmas break. So, yeah. So I will be doing some more stuff. Now, for my members, firstly, hello to all my lovely lurkers, and hello to everyone who watches these videos later. I really do appreciate it, and please remember to give me a thumbs up. But anyway, if you are a member, I'd moved my members only open house once a month to Sundays, but of course this Sunday is Christmas Day. So, even making it, I suppose I could do it Monday morning, or I could do it Friday morning. So Monday morning, of course, is Boxing Day. But it's still very much a family time. So I'm not sure whether I'll do it on Friday or maybe Tuesday, which is, I'm off on Tuesday. It's still a public holiday over here because Christmas is on a Sunday. So I'll let you know when that's on. If you're a member, and I post the link on the members community site, and you click on it, and then you hit join. You can type in a name if you want. So basically, I just open up. I'm here for a couple of hours, and it allows you to talk to me face to face, and anyone else who wants to join. Sometimes it's just one-on-one. Sometimes it's several people with a conversation. So, yeah, that's for members only. I'll probably do my members only live, not Sunday night, Monday night, because, again, Sunday is Christmas Day. So, yeah, just push that back a day. But anyway, how is everyone? I hope everyone's going well. It is hot here. It currently says it's 28 degrees centigrade, so that's hot. It's only been getting down to 21 degrees at night. I'm sorry, guys. I'll just have to. No, it's all right. I'll sort it out later. I had low carb chicken parmigiana, which means no crumbs, no crumbing on the chicken or anything. And anyway, I've got some chicken in my teeth. Yeah. So I'll be doing maybe some surprise lives. I know I'll be joining Ali's thing on the 30th, which the night of the 30th, which is the morning of the 31st. And yeah, I'll do a New Year's thing with you guys. New Year's Day my time, which is New Year's Eve yours. Well, I don't know. We'll sort of somewhere in there. I will do a look at 2023. I am looking forward to hopping on and being able to hop on with you guys a little bit more than I have been able to. So, some changes. My second screen died. When I unplugged it, my computer sped up. Because that's what was slowing things down. Just a couple of day changes with the members only live. We'll work on that. And and expect some 20-ish Fahrenheit. Oh, that's like below zero here. I think 22 Fahrenheit is 0 degrees. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it's around that. Yeah. So, watch. Just hang on for a minute. He's got a movie up loud. So what will we look at? What will we look at? 32 degrees. So it is below freezing at 22. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, Steve. How's your mum? Has she perked up a bit? Is she going a little bit better? Let's hope so. Yeah. So what do we look at? Geez, what a week Trump has. It's not been a good week for him. First, 4 recommended charges, 3 of which most people think will stick. So there was obstruction, interfering with the peaceful handover of power, something else, and the 4th one. Anyway, so you're meeting with your mum's rehab people tomorrow. How is that going to go in the morning? Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry that it's getting very stressful for you. It's especially at a time of year where, you know, it's about family and stuff. And yeah, and your mum's not with you. And yeah. So let's have a look. You're in Washington, D.C., are you? Wow. We want to go back there. So we went there in 2016. So, Guides of the Highest Truth and Compassion, can you please give me a card for Steve about how his meeting with his mother's rehab team is going to go? Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Earth. Time to get to work. Okay, so an excellent opportunity presents itself. Okay. Okay. So this is an opportunity for you to really get into the guts of what's happening. Okay. And to start a new foundation. I'm going to say be firm with them. If they're not answering your questions, keep asking them. Okay? Even if you have to go to the manager. Okay? But it looks like it's going to be good. It's an excellent opportunity for you to really ask them some questions. And yeah, so it is, the pages are often foundations as well. Okay, so it's just the start. Yeah, so it'll provide, the meeting will provide a good foundation for your relationship with them, and you being brought up to date with what's happening with your mum and what they're hoping to do. Do not be afraid to ask questions. If they can't answer them, ask them who could answer a question, if, because they're probably not going to be able to answer everything, but I do think it'll be quite a good meeting with some good outcomes for your mum. Okay, you're not ready. They're not. There's uncertainty post discharge. Not ready to bring her home. Yeah. Definitely get some information from them. You might be able to get some in-house help or something like that. Okay. She's such a live wire. It was such a gorgeous video that you learned. Okay. Will we learn if the Orange Terror received foreign money from his taxes, which of course is conflict of interest as well? Let's have a look. Oh. What will the tax returns? Oh, 4 of Wands. That's a yes. This is from the tax returns. 4 of Wands. There's definitely 4 really, really interesting areas that yeah. King of Cups. That's not Biden. Actually, what I might do is, this card, they weren't shuffling very well. So I'll just put these aside, and with these two, with the King of Cups and the 4 of Wands still there, I'm going to use a different deck, okay? And the question was, will we learn if 45 has received foreign money? Because this King of Cups could be somebody who has disturbed the waters domestically, So we'll have a look. Will it show that he's received money? Oh, 6 of Cups, past actions coming back. I'd say that's a big yes. Yeah, it's another 6. So this can also be about deals. So he's in for past actions returning. He's going to have to try and steer himself into calmer waters. So it's going to rock a few boats, pardon the pun. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Gmail5. Hi, Sherry French. Oh, yeah, and definitely some manipulation of money and funds. Okay, so that's yeah. So yes, I do think it will be. Is there going to be any great big thing that's going to cause shock and awe? Because all of these are minor arcana, so nothing that's really a big surprise so far. Is there going to be a huge big surprise? Yeah, 10 of Cups. It's definitely going to help bring his run as a mover and shaker in the Republicans. Going to be one of those things that brings it all to a close for him. Hi, Angela O'Neill. How are you? So we're looking at 45 in his tax returns. This is also going to cause some blindfolds to be ripped off. Okay. Oh, Sherry French. Thank you, my darling. That is so appreciated. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. That really is so appreciated. Oh, the cards went. Now, somebody asked about power outages over the next few weeks in Ohio. Of course, you've got that huge big storm happening, haven't you? All over the East Coast. My niece lives in Canton and North Carolina. And, yeah, we'll be speaking Christmas Day, hopefully. So, okay. What is the power situation like in Ohio over the next few days? Okay, we've got the High Priestess, which is something hidden. So there could be some areas where it might be hard for them to find some problems. So that's, in terms of yes, no, it's a maybe. 2 of Pentacles. And the High Priestess is a 2 as well. So there's definitely a bit of juggling. I feel like, yes, there could be some power outages. The High Priestess is a major arcana as well. And then there's the 2 of Pentacles, of course, which is manipulation and juggling. Hi, J Cat Lady. Oh, my goodness. There could be some rather heartbreaking outcomes too. Everybody, if you're in these areas that are just being swamped with snow, please, please take care. Make sure you have wood or fuel if you've got generators. Yeah, there is going to be some areas, not just in Ohio and other states as well, that are going to, it's going to be quite harsh with the power, and it could cause some problems for people. So please, please, I know like last year and the year before, that especially in Texas, they had a lot of people showing like the flower pot with the candle in it and stuff like that, and how the terracotta power pot and an unglazed one, you put the tea light candle in it or another type of candle in it, and it warms up the terracotta and it gives off heat. Please, please, please be very careful with fire. Okay. If you don't have proper fireplaces, yeah. I mean, food going bad if there's people are stuck in snow and all, that's not really an issue because you can put it out in the snow and stuff. But staying warm is going to be, if power goes out, there's going to be quite a few problems with that. So I do see some problems with it. In some areas, it could be quite a major problem. Um, so, and there could be some heartbreak. Um, Make sure you've stocked up on firewood if you have a fireplace, or gas bottles. Um, if you have a generator, stock up on it. Don't do silly things, okay? It's going to be quite harsh. I think, it's definitely going to be a white Christmas over most of the US, isn't it? But yeah, there are going to be power outages. But in the end, I think most of them are going to be, this is most, for most of them, you're going to be able to get through them. Okay. But that's not to say that but some of them it's going to be really, really hard to find a place where the power's gone out, whether it's weather or this or restore them. So there's going to be some that are, could cause quite a bit more impact than others, and some heartbreak with the Three of Swords here. Okay. But overall, you'll be able to get through them and win out with that victory card, for the most part. But, please be very careful. And especially if you're using things that make sure that any vents you have are working properly and all that. Okay. Now, let's have a look. You're in Finland, darling. It is rainy, yeah, in England, yeah. The IRS made a mistake and sent Trump a $72 million refund check. He put it in his checking account and spent it. They've requested the money back multiple times. He's not going to give it back. Yeah, always, if you get unexpected money from the government, double check it. Double and triple check it. And don't touch it until you're sure it's legit and not a mistake. That's all I can say. That's what we do. He won't give it back, no. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes if I'm shuffling a deck of cards and they won't shuffle properly, or, they keep falling out of my hands or whatever, it's like, well, obviously this is the right deck for this reading. So, yeah, that's what was happening with this little purple deck, which it's a great little deck, so it's wonderful. Okay, who else has got? Now, what about this George Santos, who lied on his resume? He won a seat. He's a Republican, and he won a seat in New York's 13th district or something like that, or New Jersey's 13th district, something like that, in New York. And but he lied on his resume. He said he went to these unis and he didn't. He said he'd worked at these places and he didn't. Hi, Geek. Yeah. Well, please, guys. Yeah, please take it. Yeah. I Biden is pushing back on Roberts because Roberts delayed the ending of Title 42. And Biden's pushing back on that. Will Biden be able to get it stopped? Because if he can get it stopped, then they can go in apparently and help with some of these people with some resources. So will Biden get to be able to end Title 42? Roberts basically backed down. Knight of Pentacles. You see, Roberts has slowed the process down. I was pretty disgusted when I saw that. Because a lot of people, you're right, a lot of these immigrants are really going to suffer. But, this is a good card. Okay, yes. They've tried to slow the process down, but Biden's pushing back, and I do think Biden will win out. Will it be ended before Christmas? Will they be able to shut it down before Christmas? It might be a bit of a struggle, but yes. If not before, around, maybe just after, that they might get there before Christmas, but bit of a struggle, but it will get shut down. Will they be able to help these people? Got the Queen of Swords. I think they'll be able to start listening to their cases going in. This is like present your case. So, yeah. More geek hillbillies in Kentucky. Yeah. You put a wood-burning pot-belly stove up. Will you be careful? So, hi, Nancy Castaro. Hello. You're in Tennessee. You're having a cozy COVID Christmas. Had to put the cookie baking on hold. Oh, hi, Judy B. How are you? I'm really sorry you had to put your cookie baking on hold. Yeah. My work, I got into work this morning and I just sat down and I got a text from the boss saying, there's been a bit of an outbreak at work and it was spreading throughout the floor. So he was quite okay if we wanted to go home and finish out the year working from home. So I came home. I stayed for a little bit to set a couple of things up, and then I came home and I'll be working from home tomorrow too. And then I'm off for the rest of the year. Yeah. And I came home and I did a COVID test, negative. Hubby did one, negative. So far we're negative. But I still have been having a lot of trouble with my ear. Look at that. It's not as bad as it was this morning. This morning it definitely looked like it was all red and swollen and looked like someone had sucker punched me. Okay. Now, yes, so this George Santos, is he going to be turfed out for lying on his resume? Is he going to be turfed out? Not if the Republicans have anything to do about it, but this could mean two things. This could mean he'll get away with his fibs, or because there's no reversals, I'll have to do a couple more cards. This could mean he cannot escape the consequences of his actions of the lying. So let's have a look, explore a little bit more about George Santos. With the 10 of Pentacles, an end. Because if he put this on his resume to raise campaign funds, that's fraud. So this could be campaign fund fraud. I feel like, yeah, he's lied about a couple of things too. I think it's more than just where he went to school and where he worked. I do think there might be a couple of fibs about family history as well with this Ten of Pentacles. Is he going to get charged with campaign finance fraud? Oh, I asked, is he going to get charged with campaign finance fraud? Hello, Nine of Cups. So yeah, yes, we are. We're thinking, of course, we're on the other side of the world. It's summer here. Look, this is exposure for him too. He's got more exposure to come, more things coming to light. Yeah. I saw a thing where he was saying, oh, my father this and my father that and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, the first thing I thought was that's a pack of lies. Whatever he's saying about his father or his grandfather is a pack of lies. So, yeah. I was watching the video earlier today. Yeah, no, we are. We're thinking about maybe going down to Mandurah, hopping on the train because it's quite a ways down. Hopping on the train, going down on the train, going to the foreshore and just having a picnic on the foreshore, maybe going for a swim, training it back up between Christmas and New Year. So have a day out, provided COVID doesn't take off. And it looks like it quite possibly could. Will Santos be removed? Let's have a look. Yeah, he hasn't been sworn in yet. He could be removed before he even gets sworn in. So, will Santos be removed? He is going to have to defend himself. Okay. Three of Swords, heartbreak for him. So, yeah, I think quite possibly he could be removed. Might not even make it to the swearing in. They might have to, because if he's disqualified, then the Republican, I think, would get sworn in. So let's have a look. What's the guy's name again? It's an unusual name. Not the Republican, the Democrat. If Santos doesn't get disqualified and doesn't get, will the Democrat be given the seat? I can't remember his Zimmerman, that's it. Let's have a look. Will Zimmerman end up with in the House instead of Santos? Ace of Pentacles. There's the doorway. You know, the opportunity. He was the incumbent. He was beaten out, but back to the way things used to be, he could end up being awarded it because, yeah, King of Cups, narrowing the majority. So Biden will have one more win, and yeah, of course it won't close the gap, but yeah, that strategy could play out. He could, appeal that. Yeah. Well, it won't help them win the House back, but it will give them back a seat. So, yeah. I'm just wondering if any others will be removed before they can even get sworn in. Let's have a look. Will any others get removed before they can get sworn in? Got 4 cards flew out. Let's have a look. I have no idea what they are. Okay, I really don't. I can't see them. Okay, let's have a look. You'll see them at the same time I see them. 2 of Wands. Bigger picture here. 6 of Swords. Troubled waters. Possibly an end in sight or light at the end of the tunnel. Confusion. Bit of confusion with the 7 of Cups. The Hierophant. There's a possibility that, if they get indicted, but of course it's innocent until proven guilty, so they still might get in. I don't know that, that's the January 6th thing, but there might be a couple removed because of gaslighting, cheating, possibly. Yeah. So there might be a couple who have been caught out cheating, and so will be disqualified. You're sipping your coffee, you're going to go out and get some groceries before the storm hits tomorrow. Yes, everyone, please do so. Please do so. Go out and make sure Okay. Anyone got a question? I don't even know what time I started. I think it was just before 9. It's 9:29. Yeah, that about sounds about 1:45 or something like that. So let's have a look at are they any closer to nominating a speaker for the other Republicans? Will Kevin McCarthy be the speaker? Woo! Abandonment, walked away, being abandoned. He's covered up and put up with a lot from certain members, and they're just, turning against him. It's not about not settling that one. It's about him being abandoned. So, no, definitely. I don't think he's got the votes. Oh, no, he won't. This is a definite change in his trajectory here, and the end, basically, of any real leadership for him in the Republican Party. But despite what she thinks, it's not going to be Marjorie Taylor Greene. It's not going to be Matt Gaetz. Yeah. So, Linda asked Sterling the other day if Hakeem Jeffries would end up as Speaker sometime during 2023. Let's have a look. I think he said possibly towards 2024, to, closer to then. No, I don't think Liz Cheney will be that. Yeah, well, Republicans, Democrats back in control there, this with the 6. So yeah, possibly. Details, shoddy work. Yeah. Page of Swords, spies, lies, and secrets. There's definitely going to be a few surprises coming about in 2023 for the Republican Party. Corruption is going to play a part. Yeah. Liz Cheney. I'll draw one card. Will Liz Cheney be Speaker? Just draw a random card. I don't think she's got the votes. Knight of Wands. I think there could be a surge in support for her. I didn't think she would have the votes, so just draw a random. Strength. Wow, she could come roaring back. Yeah. I don't think she's done. I do think she's going to get a surge of support and someone will nominate her. Strength. This is a big card. So, interesting. I don't think the Republicans have seen the last of Liz Cheney at any rate. I know they don't have to be a sitting member. Yeah, I know. Interesting. Can't stay on for much longer because I do, even though I'm working from home, I do have work tomorrow. So I'm going to wrap it up. I think I'll probably do another live. Maybe Christmas Eve morning or something. Well, yeah, I'll do my normal Saturday live on Christmas Eve morning, which will be Friday night over at your guys. Your place. And I might do another live in between then and now. Okay. So, I
got it.
Oh, baby.
I got it. Let's watch McCartney out.
Okay. He's just taking the cat litter out. He's just going to empty the whole lot in. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm starting to yawn. Oh, my ear just started to bubble. So I'm going to have to wrap it up. I'm definitely going to do my normal Saturday night. Oh. That's what knew there was something I was going to do. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing, or Thursday morning for you guys. I am in the US. Hi, Jennifer Booth. I'm going to be doing a solstice special. In fact, I'm going to set it up, schedule it like after I hop off. So I'll be back tomorrow night because I'm going to do a solstice special. Hi, Jennifer Booth. So what I think I might do with that is, if you guys, I think I might do, if you want a card on what message the solstice has for you. So yeah, so I might do single card readings for what message the solstice has for you. So yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night, and yeah, for a solstice special. So I'll see you then. Okay, and yeah, so if you want a single card reading on what message the solstice has for you, then be here. Be there or be square. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I will see you tomorrow night, and take care. Okay. Bye-bye.